What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Sunday Shoot, and we're going to continue on with our journey to find the best cheap pistol for all the poors. Now, I thought we should just call this segment Pistols for Poors. And I get it, man. I'm poor just like you. You know, I ran for president in 2024, and that was my campaign slogan. I'm poor just like you. So when I go out and look for a pistol, I'm trying to find the best quality that I can get for under about $400, because that's about, generally all I have extra at the end of every month. So the pistol that we're going to look at today is actually the first pistol we've ever reviewed that I'm a little bit afraid to shoot. Actually, these sunglasses I have on cost more than the pistol we're going to look at today. And I'm wearing these because I am concerned that the pistol that we're going to review today may actually fall apart in the process of this review. And I want to protect my eyes while that happens. All this is made possible today by our partner at Phorm. You guys have heard me talk about them before. You can check them out at firstform.com. They've got everything you need from multivitamins to whey protein. I use this on a daily basis. It's the Formula 1. It tastes good, sits well with your stomach, and does everything that it needs to do, mixes well. You've got your grab-and-go stuff from Phorm now. This is a level 1 protein bar. They also have whole food meal replacement bars that are really, really good, as is everything from Phorm. And then this is the Ultra-Formance. I used this extensively last weekend on an 8-hour trail run that I did. I ran about 40 miles in the course of 8 hours, and this is a calorie supplement and an electrolyte supplement. If you guys are out on the range or running or biking or whatever you're doing, if it's longer than 90 minutes, you need to replenish your electrolytes and have some calories coming in from the liquids that you're drinking to help you keep going further. So Phorm, awesome company, amazing people. Firstform.com, they've made this episode possible. They are an official partner with us here at 307 Project, which means we use their products on a day-to-day basis. We've been in relationship with them. We know them, and we're mutually supporting elements. So if you get anything out of this, go get you something at firstform.com. Thank you, Phorm, for making this episode possible. Pistol we're reviewing today, without further ado, is the Hi-Point Yeet Cannon. All right? Now, this is for the poorest of the poors. People like me, right? Price point coming in at $165, so our budget is $400. We are way under our price point. This thing is absolutely atrocious, though. I first want to get out here and see if it even shoots. And then we'll come back and talk about what the crap this is and what happens out there. All right, this is a little bit scary here. A little scary. First shots from the Yeet Cannon. Well, that's not what I expected out of the Yeet Cannon. It's really pretty unbelievable. This thing actually shoots. I'm starting to wonder if this isn't like the AK-47 of pistols, that the tolerances are just so low and the machining is so sloppy that it's pretty much impossible for it to malfunction. Another thing right off the bat in terms of how it shoots, because it has this massive slide on the top, the recoil is pretty manageable, and I'm guessing it's just because of the weight of the gun. It is a heavy pistol, so the recoil's not bad at all. If you guys will look at this grip, the grip is actually plastic. I don't even think that I mean, it's like something you would make a child's toy out of. You have a rubber kind of bushing here on the back. I have no idea what that is actually doing, but there's essentially, there is texture on the grip, but it might as well be smooth because it's not really doing anything. If you had sweaty hands at all, this thing is just gonna, yeah, it's gonna try to slide all over the place. Safety on this thing, it does have a manual safety selector on the side, and then you also have a grip safety right there that you have to depress in order to pull the trigger. Also, the trigger will not pull unless the magazine is inserted, so I guess that's another safety mechanism. On the rest of the plastic lower part of the gun, you do have a rail section in the front. The machining on this thing, I was talking about that, and you'll see some close-ups here, but the machining is terrible. I mean, it looks like somebody machined this stuff by hand. I mean, you can see the grooves in the metal, especially right there on the chamber, and I'm sure other places if we could disassemble, if we did disassemble this thing. Right there around where the firing pin strikes the primer, it looks like somebody took a grinder to it and actually hand ground portions of that down. Don't know why that would have happened, but does have a threaded barrel. The sights are like something that you would get on a toy when you were an 8-year-old child. The rear sight is painted with, looks like red fingernail polish, and the front sight's just a little ramp with a yellow fingernail polish stripe on it. Trigger is obviously, you know, subpar to say the least. But all in all, for $165, coming in at $165, I mean, it shoots, man. It's ugly as crap. It is like, it's insane. You pull the slide back and it'll go back like another ½ an inch. The machining is so terrible. But it shoots, and it actually shoots pretty accurately, to be honest with you. We might be onto something here, man. The Hi-Point Yeet Cannon. This is potentially in the running for the best pistol for pores that we have reviewed so far. Comes with a 10-round magazine. Got little diagonal cuts in it. Even the magazine's ugly. Everything about the gun is ugly. Even the magazine's ugly. But look, budget's $400. We could buy like almost 3 of these. Pretty dang impressive, man. What do you guys think about it? The Yeet Cannon. Drop me a comment. Let me know if you think I'm crazy. Oh, by the way, the slide serrations on the Yeet Cannon, they're just for looks. They don't really work. They don't really provide any grip at all. The actual grip that you get from the slide is just the texture of the slide due to the poor machining process. So, would you guys trust your life with a Yeet Cannon? Could this potentially be the best pistol for the pores on the face of the earth? I think it could be. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Nuff said.